Hi, my name is Angel and welcome to Trange Times. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make your own Halloween cake. I'm going to share with you a book and movie review, and I'm going to tell you how to spice up your own boots for Halloween. Now all you need with your Halloween cake is Duncan Hines Trick or Treat cake, 2 mixing bowls, a big and a small. You'll figure it out later. Mixing utensils, 3 large eggs, some corn oil and spray on pan, your measuring cups, and a pan. Now what you're going to do is you're going to preheat the oven to 325 degrees, but if you have a metal pan, preheat it to 350. If you need help with the oven, always ask your parents. So I'm going to do that now. Now remember to wash your hands. No matter what you're doing, even if you're not touching the food, please wash your hands. After that, you're going to take the big mixing bowl, now you're going to take the powder, just dump it all in there. After that, you're going to take your measuring cups, you're going to get a cup of water, put it in there. Then you're going to take your 1/4 cup, put it in there, just water. Then you're going to have a 1/3 cup and you're going to fill it up with your corn oil. So I'm going to do that now. Like that. After that, you're going to take your 3 eggs and you're just going to crack them lightly. Now, if your parents don't even let you touch the eggs because they're afraid you're going to break them, it's easy. All you got to do, you can do it in the side of your bowl, like that, and just break it. Now if you're doing it over the sink, I just throw them in the sink and then put them in the trash can later. So you're going to do your second one. And your third. Then you're going to take your mixing utensil. You're just going to beat them up. Beat the eggs up first. Then you're going to mix it up.
Okay, we're going to stop. Keep going.
Now it should look like this. Now what you're going to do is you can put everything else away except for the pan, knife, and your cup measuring. What you're going to do is you're going to take your small mixing bowl. You're just going to dip the cup in the batter until it's full. Like that. It doesn't have to be all the way. Then you're going to put it in the bowl like that. Now you should have some cocoa. You should have some cocoa. I'll just set this aside. Right here. Now you're just going to break it open like that. Now it's only 1 cup, but it should be enough to mix it. Now I'm going to use the same thing I used to mix the batter for this. So it gets a little extra bit of batter. Then you're just going to mix it around. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of extra batter, like that, and dunk it on top. See? I know it looks good, but I'm not eating any of it. It should just look like this, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to take our pan. Now, you're going to take your pan. You're just going to spray it lightly, like that. Now, you're going to take your spatula.
Go ahead, Trey.
My little sister has it. She loves to eat the batter. Then you're just going to layer it on, like that. I'm going to leave a little bit for her so I can have some at the end too. There. Then you're just going to spread it around like that. Now, my favorite part is you're going to take your little small thing of cocoa. You can put that on top. You're going to need a knife for this too, so I'm just going to take that off. There. Now, you're going to take your knife and you're just going to swivel it around like that. So it has those little patterns in it that are going to be so much fun. It looks like little bats and everything. Should look like that. Okay? So now if your oven has a timer on it, just wait until it beeps, but mine doesn't. So I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it, I'm going to stick it in there right now. Now, these usually have to wait about 30 minutes. So if, like I said, if you have a timer, set it to 30, but mine doesn't, so I'm just going to count and then wait for that awfully good smell. Hope you like this recipe as much as I did, and you get to see the cake soon. Doesn't that look great? Now we're going to cut it into small pieces and put some chocolate icing on it. It's going to be so good for Halloween. Hope you enjoy as much as I did. Thank you. Hi and welcome to Book Review. The book I'm going to be sharing with you today is called The Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. The Uglies is about when you turn 16, you get to turn pretty and go into New Pretty Town. But when you're 15 and under, you stay ugly and feel ugly for about 15 years. Now, Tally Youngblood wants to be pretty so badly that she loves to just go and spy on all the pretties in New Pretty Town. Her best friend Paris turned pretty 3 months ago because they're 3 months apart. She just can't wait to meet up with him. Later on, she meets a girl named Shay who doesn't want to be pretty and runs off to the ruins. People that run New Pretty Town tell Tally that she cannot turn pretty unless she brings Shay back. Is she going to betray her friend, or is she going to stay ugly her whole life? I'm not going to tell you the rest. It's a really good read. It's very funny, it has some romance in it, and it has a few jumps in it that just make me go crazy. Now, it's a 4 in the series. The second is the pretties, the third is the specials, and the fourth is the extras. I hope that when you read it, you'll enjoy as much as I did. Hi and welcome to my movie review. The movie I'm going to share with you today is called Iron Man with Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man is about a guy named Tony Stark who is really smart and makes weapons for the war. One day he gets kidnapped by all these people that use his weapons, but then it changes his whole perspective and everything. He creates this bodysuit of armor that helps people that his weapons start destroying. After that, he has to fight one of his co-workers, and it's really bizarre. I'm not going to tell you the rest of this movie because I really want you to watch it. It has some really good graphics. It's really funny because Robert Downey Jr. has a lot of extreme action. Hope that when you watch it, you'll love it as much as I did.
There you go.
Hi and welcome to my band review. The band I'm going to share with you today is called Billy Talent. They do the songs Red Flag, Try Honesty, This Suffering, and Line and Sinker. My favorite song is Line and Sinker. They have a really cool beat. It's kind of like a heavy metal band, but it's not. They're so much fun, and they just sound so funny, the music videos. Hope that when you listen to them, you'll enjoy as much as I did.